So anything less than 500, I will not accept, okay? Okay, so you need to get a readily available data. Any published data online, you can get it. Okay, if you need some reference, here below, Dr. Ravin already give you 3 links, 3 websites that you can refer to. Okay, remember at least 500 data points. I don't mind if you give me thousands or 1,500 or 2,000, but do not less than 500 data points, okay? Then, after you got the raw data from the website, any published paper, any published data, then you still need to perform the descriptive statistic, the mean, mode, median, variance, and standard deviation. And then you need to use the data to draw a histogram using Excel. So this is to test your Excel skills. Okay, and confidence interval. We'll learn this one next week. Okay, then now this is the descriptive statistics after you got your raw data. Then the second thing that you need to do is the sample size. Okay, you need to create 4 subsets with different sample size from your raw data. Okay, it can be 1 to 3%, 10 to 20, 40 to 50, 60 to 70% of the population. So you have 4 subsets. You will need to have 4 subsets. Okay, then conduct a hypothesis test. This one we will learn next week. Okay, class, we will learn about hypothesis testing next week. And then you report your results using appropriate figures and tables. Be sure to include the test statistic, DF and P values. So we will learn all this next week, okay? How to calculate, how to do this calculation analysis. And then your discussion part. This is the written assignment, okay? You will need to have a result session and also discuss your result. Okay, when you discuss your result, you need to have published paper, published research work to support your discussion, to support your claims, okay? And then this is a question for you to answer. Critically evaluate the appropriateness of using the normal distribution to model this dataset, your dataset. Okay? And then this is the format of your report. It's a formal report. You need to have the introductions, the methods, where do you obtain your data, which website you need to let me know, and what statistical approaches that you have used. Okay? Then the results are all the figures and tables. Discussions, make it to 250 words. Okay? Then references. I will need at least 5 references in this report, yeah? Please note that at least 5 references in this report. Okay, now I show you an example of a report. Okay. So we start with an introduction, a cover page, and then the introduction. Okay, the methods, where you got your data from, and then what statistical analysis you used, and then how many groups you divide, how many subsets that you have, then what's your hypothesis. The hypothesis need to be included in the introductions. Okay, this is the method part. Then you will have the results part. So you can either make it into a table form, your 500 data point, this is the table. So it's calculate the descriptive statistic, and then histogram. As I mentioned just now, all these are in the instructions, yeah. And then you will need to have 4 different subgroups, right? 1 to 3%, and then you still need to calculate the descriptive statistics of this subgroup, histogram, and then the second subgroup 10 to 20%, descriptive statistic, histogram, and then the other subgroup, the descriptive statistic and histogram. Okay, this is the 4th subgroup. After that, this is your way how you want to present it to me lah. Okay? Your discussion. So you should make a colorful histogram here. Confidence interval we will learn next week. And your discussions. Okay? Remember, discussions include your references to support your claims. And lastly is the reference list. At least 5 references. Is it clear, class? Okay, so when is the deadline? Oh, when is the deadline? Let me check. Okay, it's on June, 12th of June. 12th of June is another 2 weeks. Plus. Okay, so you need to start your 7-2 now. Okay, any question you can come to me.